All right, guys, listen up, please. Maps open, traps shut. Change of plan.
Whichever way you
Commander EU forces in Nuristan will, in approximately 15 minutes, that's 15 mics from this point, cause a message to be delivered to the OP4 commander indicating his intent to exercise our right to operate within the demilitarized zone for the purpose of locating and destroying caches of weapons which we believe are held illegally by civilians operating in that area. The Commander EU for Nuristan will log specifically our intent to sweep and secure the town of Rusafia 038-9040. That is 038-9040. The backstory here, gents, is that we believe we have incredible intelligence that Rusafia is in fact being used by OP4 formations operating in civilian clothes to stage weaponry through the DMZ up north through the Tafila Mabda Gap in order to create stockpiles for a future offensive action aimed at securing Al-Malakia. As a result, we're calling the OP4 commander's bluff by indicating that we will move in and search that area. We give him a chance if he is so desires to try and pull his forces back. We'll have I-stars up, which will note that. We also make sure that we're obeying the international rules of war by only entering the DMZ, having given prior knowledge of that. There is, of course, a risk that by doing that we prompt a very violent reaction from the opposing forces. If that is the case, action on any significant engagement with the enemy will be to pull back out the DMZ and let the Nuristani Air Force take the strain and bomb the shit out of anybody that opposes us. Outline concept of this operation will be taking 2-9 Squadron Rotary into an HLS just northwest of the town of Madaba. That's northwest of the town of Madaba. The town of Madaba is grid square 0239050 for those of you that can't find it on your map. Be advised, Madaba is occupied by Green 4, Elements 3rd Mechanized Brigade, are informed of our arrival and will expect friendlies moving in from northwest to southeast. For God's sake, please don't get trigger happy as we go in. We do not need a green on blue incident here. Madaba is friendly occupied. Once we've moved into Madaba, we'll just take a brief halt within the town itself and plot movement to Rusafia. The likely scheme of that manoeuvre is to move directly along the northern edge of the DMZ, along the 9500 northing, glass the military base to the southeast of Madaba to see if there's anything suspicious in that area, and then continue east until approximately the 040 easting. When we hit that in 0409050, we'll vector south, move on to and clear a small cluster of buildings 0409047, and then move directly south-southwest and sweep and clear Rusafia. The majority of this movement will be conducted tactically. That'll be 2 up, 1 back, both platoons online to cover the maximum available ground and give us the best possible chance of intercepting any nefarious individuals in the area. Rules of engagement at card alpha: only fire if fired upon. A positive challenge and/or warning shot is required should you feel threatened. Only after that may you employ lethal force. That may change should we generate a significant hostile reaction. Ground commander is delegated authority to move to card Bravo, where armed and uniformed personnel may be shot on sight. But until that point, we're all on card Alpha, which I hope that everybody understands. That, gentlemen, is the basic concept of the operation. Once we've swept and secured Rusafia, we'll be pulling out by a proven route and then moving east on foot to Talifa, which is also occupied by elements NNA 3rd Mech Brigade. So we'll have Green 4 protection at that stage, and we will probably hold on the ridge immediately southwest of town, dig in with some OPs facing south, covering the road to Al Qasir. Are there any questions on the operation, gents?
One quickly from RHA. I'm thinking
we'll grab the one on the left.
Perfect point for us to stop off, if possible, was either in that military base if it's swept and cleared, or at the small cluster of buildings 040-9047. I will advise that we are running heavy on mortar rounds at the moment, so we can't move particularly quickly.
Alright, well I would suggest that you, instead of running heavy on mortar rounds, we get each of the members of each platoon to carry a mortar round each. You lighten yourselves up a bit, and we do indeed dump you at that cluster of buildings along with a lot of mortar ammunition. How does that sound?
Yeah, sounds ideal. If we can get sections per man and carry 1 to 2 mortar rounds depending on their own personal weight, that would be perfect.
Okay, it'll be 1 round per man. Where are the mortar rounds currently located?
Far corner of
3
the
or 4
compound behind us.
CSW crates at the back.
Be a bit more specific in a moment, so just think about the description. I'll get you to give that in a moment. Any other questions, gents?
Tank 271,
No other questions? Everyone happy to step off?
Yep.
All right, gents, in a minute I'm going to ask FSG to describe where the mortar rounds are. Every standard infantryman will move and collect 1 times HE round. Illum can be carried by the mortar team themselves.
That's you.
And then you'll hold onto those rounds
Roger.
until we dump them off at a jumping off point. Otherwise, 1 platoon will board in the helo directly behind me, 2 platoon in the helo to my right, along with all FSG elements. Movement on the ground will be subject to QBOs. If there are no further questions, carry on, please, gents. Quick as you can. 1 platoon, quick as you can.
All position.
Burton, you heard him. Quickly run back. Grab a mortar round each. Form up the bird.
Only keep
Fix this.
Everyone else is
sticking with HQ, mate. Follow Emmett around.
Devin, mate.
Bad
I got you. Briefing. Any questions?
Oh, what the fuck? I can't.
Second.
You owe me.
Now you go me.
Yeah, Oliver, Soviet bloc infantry types are very trigger happy. When it comes to carrying.
Right, yeah, drop it down there, let them know.
Hello?
Yeah, weapons.
There you go.
Is this for us?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is CSW crate.
60 mic, please, guys.
No,
Last week.
don't want
Yeah,
any
HE, please. No, just grab HE.
Taylor.
If we put some HE back in and just
35
carry
kilogram,
what we've got
1,
as
2, 3, 4,
aluminium.
5, 6, 7, 7 belts. Do you want me to drop one and get a mortar round?
1 times 60
It's only 2 kilograms.
Should be okay.
and then just
Pick up
head
more
back
rounds
to
and dump it anyway.
Chinook and
Haven't done
Harrington
anything, just
where we were. No order march, just double back.
Yeah, just get more around, don't drop the kit.
Yeah, but if you're facing
You being all
the other way
sprinty,
around.
all that energy.
Forward. So.
He likes to exercise.
Yeah, 2 platoon FSG falling down it.
Thank you.
Kind of starting to get used to it now.
I hate it. Alright,
Well,
you got the stuff?
Ja, ja.
No one hits
Good,
it.
let's sell it. 2 mortar rounds.
I'm still at 29 kilos, and if you want me to grab anything else.
No, we're fine.
Giant 2, I'll do
Right,
now. Wait,
I mean,
Ooh, earplugs for forget.
Arlington, on me.
Heath, how many did you grab?
He's just made a good point.
How many did I, what mortar shells I picked up?
Yeah. No, go get 6 more.
6?
My ace things
Yeah.
are not working.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
You run your clipping.
You drop 2 belts down.
You want me to take out
I've still got my belts on.
bearing in mind I've already got my 12 mags.
I haven't dropped anything.
That's fine. We'll just get him to
I was
land.
ready to go to
Yeah.
one more.
Can you guys hear me?
You'll point.
I think we need to go to the other one.
Alright, no man.
Yeah, I was about to ask me to lead it.
This is the right machine.
Yeah, but look over there. There's almost no people there.
Can you hear me?
What's the last one?
Pretty outrageous.
It was the right one for Emmett.
We just lost
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
This is the wrong.
make it disconnect.
Where's your hardcover?
For Emmett, that was the right one.
You're not working, I reckon you just I don't need it, because I'm double hard.
Yeah, I reckon
For my tiny
Fuck yeah, better.
For my tiny dick, that's fine.
I just dropped your extra kit where you're sitting and you can collect it when you come back.
Everyone's there.
You're compensating also, question mark?
Scrivener, just push back a bit, tighten up a bit.
Yeah, I only do it 30 times a day
that's
rather than
tight.
200.
Yeah, we're good.
That said, Braddock, it's not so much of an... Oh, he's gone.
Tuna, what is
Jacko,
that?
never mind distributing them, just lug them for now. We'll drop them very soon after we set down.
Good job,
Well,
one platoon clear to board.
I'm thinking all three of us should go
One
on the
platoon
ground,
clear to
and
board.
I'll just jump off if we get
Oh,
killed.
Evan,
Nice,
mate,
thank
one
you.
question.
Section
Pain,
boarding
you
out.
do,
On
yeah.
board. Sign off
Which
with the numbers.
direction will you cover on HLS? We will take the other one.
Bradley,
Oh, bloody hell.
Joe, go with
One
2
in.
platoon, could be more room.
2 in.
There's first one, first
3
one
in.
over. Whoa, red chain.
Who's flying the Typhoon?
5 in.
5 in. I don't know. His call sign is 3-3 Alpha on company now.
6 in.
Foreman.
Seven's your number 6.
7 is it?
Foreman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm next to you.
Evan!
9 in.
Yeah, I'm finally in.
9 in.
All in, Macca.
1 Charlie.
1 in.
0, this is 1 Charlie, 1 all in, over.
Got a
1 Charlie, from Bravo, roger that.
Yeah, apologies for that extended wait.
Yeah.
Able to get in the chopper for some reason.
1-3, Bravo, roger that. Out. Kawa, sorry, can you redo the order of march? I've lost my number. I thought it was 5.
Section order of march is 1 Fredrickson, 2 Johnson, 3 Jacobson,
6
4
in.
Thomas, and 5 Miller.
7 in.
That's Charlie Delta, he's
Okay,
6,
one
7,
call sign, sound off, win, all
Wolski,
in,
8
over.
Heat, and 9 Hop.
Yep, popping them in.
Cheers,
Oh
mate.
my goddamn head.
Flight call signs, Fox 1 be aware, order of flight will be 5-1 leading the way with Giant 1 and Giant 2 following the rear. Upon arrival, 5-1 will enter an orbit, provide ice stars will not engage anything unless the Giant flight is fired upon, which then you are cleared hot to return fire to enemy forces who may be engaging within reason. Break. 5-1, you're to
1-2 Charlie, 1-0
use the
Alpha,
39 very
we're still waiting
briefly,
for
do
one man
not
for your
stop killing
section, over.
everything, only kill what is necessary so we can
0,
move
this is
out
1-2
in
Charlie,
time.
waiting on 1 man. Seems to have
All
trouble
flight
getting
call
in.
signs be aware will then exfil in the same way. 5-1 will circle above or go into a BP position
1-2,
around
zero,
HMS
roger,
cargo
I
and
will
we
give
will
it 30
range
seconds.
the wheels up and out within 1 mic. Now copy on all
jump
over.
out and get on the guns.
Mackie, we need to jump out.
Howard's on the gun.
Copy.
There's a space.
Okay, Taylor's jumping out.
There's a space.
Taylor's jumped out.
Taylor, why don't you stick a... Oh,
He's 2 actually.
one of them just get on the gun.
Bradley, I've jumped on one of your guns just because there's a lack of space, mate.
3 Alpha 1-0. Be
Fit one guy in.
advised, Echo 1 is just waiting on 1 man. Can you advise on the status of the rest of the company, over?
Feel so unsafe not being able to bloody safety this thing.
LC,
Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
I might have to send my 2 AC in the other boat.
I use the last one.
Roger that.
This is full anyway, so.
This is full, yeah, I'm just waiting on one.
They're both full.
Oh, they both are red.
That's where the Merlin is very handy, but because RKSL bought
Are you sending your 2IC in the second bird?
I think the second bird's full as well, boss.
Negative, wait one.
Yeah, bird's full.
That's
Like I say,
Is the second one not got any room? 7-1, is there any
Windows 7
available
call sign,
room
be
on
advised
board
is that
the
both
second
birds
giant
are
call
now
sign over?
full and we still have 1 man on the ground. Is there a possibility of a further rotary, over? God, wish you had Merlins.
Wish we had the Merlin, yeah, but RKSL broke it now with the flare system.
Just duct tape into the wing.
Old one, you see. So we can
What
roll
they
back.
did with those Marines and then were on the side of the Apache.
Right, can I get a volunteer who's not front line to jump out and get
Howard will
reinserted?
jump out. I'll get reinserted.
Alright, good stuff.
Giant one's spooling up.
I was going to say, boss, I'm
Braddock,
happy
Braddock,
to frame, so I'm happy to jump out if needs be.
Get Brannick in now.
Braddock,
Howard,
get
we'll
in
send
there.
it back for you. Winner 7, Echo 1, be advised we're leaving behind 1 times member of Myrtle to be reinserted ASAP once we're in. We are now clear to lift, clear to lift.
All flight call signs, this is Fox 1 clear to lift 500, take straight out, follow flight path to the right
the
behind.
airbase. They will be lifted in with the next flight, over. Roger that, good job, out. Alright, let's do it. 2,
This
1,
is Giant 1 lifting straight up behind 5-1. Giant 1 going dark.